did is I came up with an entire commercial for each of my 5.
Oh, boy. Cool. All right.
Yeah, so...
Did you record it, too?
No, I didn't. Number 5, clips of a young man playing soccer in his backyard. As background music starts playing, it goes from backyard soccer to high school soccer to professional, World Cup type soccer. Luis Suarez then appears and says, "You can't get ejected for biting people if you can't bite people. Gladiator mouth guards."
All right.
Gladiator mouth guards, Luis Suarez. That's my number 5.
All right. I went with our old classic, the Tropicana Orange Bowl, because that's what needs to happen. Or the Minute Maid Orange Bowl, or someone that makes orange juice that does the Orange Bowl.
Okay. All right, Dan Beebe.
Yours was better.
Yeah. What have you got, Dan Beebe?
I'm going to start out here with my least favorite, and that'd have to be, of course, because I'm not a huge Giants fan, but Odell Beckham and Ray-Ban for when he looks up at the sky.
During the eclipse.
Yeah.
How long you ain't supposed to look at it for?
I remember strictly being at Saratoga Racecourse that day. And then, they say, don't look at the sky.
Yeah.
Where is it?
How long you ain't supposed to look at it for?
Yeah. Get the, everybody's going out and buying those dollar sunglasses, remember? And,
oh, yeah.
Yeah. That were they or were they not FDA approved? I don't remember.
No, they were not.
Yeah. So.
And actually,
where is it?
People at Siena College were selling them, saying they were, good. Turns out they weren't.
Mm-hmm.
So that's it's a bit concerning when Siena sucks.
No, second-rate Albany schools are really just trying to bury themselves, aren't they?
Exactly. Second-rate. Listen, there is no second-rate Albany school. It's Albany first-rate, and then everything else third.
Lower class.
What can you say?
What are we gonna? Yep.
All right. You guys ready?
Enemies for enemies, but oh well.
You guys ready to reveal our number 4s?
Yeah.
Number 4, J.J. Watt appears. Behind him plays some of his vicious hits, great tackles, and he starts talking over the video about what power is and what power means. After he's done talking, an ominous voice comes on to say, J.J. Watt, lighting up the NFL since 2011. General Electric, lighting up the world since 1892. J.J. Watt and GE is my number 4. Right?
All right. I went with Secretariat, endorsed by Elmer's Glue. I wanted to go with the more recent horse, but I could not for the life of me remember the name of the one that won the Triple Crown.
Oh,
American Pharoah.
American Pharoah. I could not remember that for the life of me, and so yeah, it would have been American Pharoah, Elmer's Glue.
That's a good one. You're a dick, but that's a good one.
That's part of the show.
For anyone that doesn't know, horse hooves are used in glue manufacturing.
You also could use Jell-O.
Yeah, that's true.
Dan Beebe, what's your number 4?
Oh, see, number 4 we had Saquon Barkley, because when you run fast, you need Levi's, that 4-way flex that moves with you.
So jeans, Saquon Barkley endorsed by jeans.
Why not?
Nah. My number 3. This is probably the worst one I've come up with.
I really want to find some more raunchy ones, but yeah.
my next one's decently raunchy.
Number 3, Ndamukong Suh appears in a suit and tie and says, "Is there someone who has wronged you? Do you need retribution? Let me sue them." A video of his vicious hits play, and Suh points and says, "Just like I sued them." All of a sudden, an actual lawyer comes on and says, "We can take it from here, Ndamukong. If you need to sue someone, come see us. We take it to court, not in the field, at White's in Luxembourg."
Okay. That one was extravagant.
You like it?
I like it. I went with the official condom of the Los Angeles Rams is Naturalam sheepskin condoms.
Have a problem with the condom company? Let me sue them.
Oh, shit.
Oh, Dan Beebe, what have you got now?
Oh, let's see. I got to decide on this next one. All right, yeah. Number 3, we'll do wrestler Bray Wyatt and Coleman Outdoor, especially Lanterns. And literally just have his entrance music play. He's sitting there in the rocking chair. You no longer have to blow out a lantern when you can just switch your Coleman off.
We're here. Oh,
here.
wait, I forgot. This is a good one.
Yeah, Coleman Outdoor.
Oh, man. Bray Wyatt. Number 2. Commercial starts like this. And now, a Jared Gallery of Jewelry true love story. Odell Beckham Jr. appears. Being in the public's eye, building relationships can be hard and maintaining them even more difficult. That's why I knew I needed to go to Jared, the Gallery of Jewelry, and make this permanent. Jared helped me find the perfect ring to propose to that kicking net. Ominous voice comes on. Whether real or imaginary, Jared has you covered. Oh,
Okay.
God.
My next one was a tie, and it was between Aaron Hernandez and Bubblicious.
Oh, Jesus.
And Everlast for the boxing glove company for Ray Rice.
Could also do knockouts haircuts.
Thanks.
Oh, God. We all going to hell.
Hopefully just don't get sued by any of these companies.
Oh, there's a chance that for my number 1, and we might. Oh. What's up, Dan Beebe? What's your number 2?
Number 2? All right, let's do... oh, this one was a good one. So we'll do K Jewelers. Michael Crabtree, of course, we know on the field against Denver last season. Gets into quite the fight or skirmish with Aqib Talib. You see the same, reenaction of that game. Of course, fight happens, and you see all of a sudden you see Michael Crabtree running off the field. Where is he going? K Jewelers.
Because he needs a new chain. Because he needs a new necklace.
When I need a new one, every kiss begins with K.
So does Kill Aqib Talib. All right.
And I need a new one.
So, do we have any honorable mentions?
Yep.
Oh, man.
I got 2.
What have you got, BB?
To start off? All right. We'll save the best one for last, so we'll go with the first one here. Wrestler Matt Hardy and Vic Whiteout. Because if you've been paying attention, if you're a wrestling fan of, recent current events, you'll see Matt Hardy has this whole new persona where he's the woken Matt Hardy, and he has this obsession of deleting his opponents. So you see Matt in an office setting doing some part-time work on the side when he's not wrestling, doing some admin work, finalizes a letter for a client, reads through it, and he's like, I've made a mistake. It's time for deletion. Delete, delete, delete.
With his void out.
Yep.
All right. And you have another honorable mention, not your number 1?
Right. So,
Okay.
Saving the best for last year, I think, we have Baker Mayfield and Snickers.
Wait, is this your number 1?
Yeah.
No, then don't do it. Don't do it.
All right.
Because
We'll come back to that.
yeah, we still got to do our number 1s.
All right.
Okay, I got an honorable mention. I want to do one for UAlbany, so UAlbany does a partnership with Scooby Doo for the Great Danes.
That would be great. That would be great. I actually don't have any honorable mentions. This was tough. This was tough. I mean, obviously, there's the Frosty Rucker. Why the hell he doesn't have a deal with Wendy's, I don't know.
Yeah.
I have absolutely no idea why.
I don't know why Ha Ha Clinton Dix doesn't get sponsored by Def
Chelsea
Comedy
Clinton?
Jam or
Okay.
something. He makes you laugh. Haha.
I was thinking Chelsea Clinton.
Yeah, Clinton Foundation. And, I don't know, it's something to do with her and Dick's.
Yes. I mean, isn't that Bill, though? Monica Lewinsky.
That's true.
If there's anything she loves, it's Clinton Dix. All right.
That's true.
All right. That brings us to number 1. This one's my favorite. And this is probably, has the ability to get us sued if we actually made this commercial. A scene of a family eating dinner at a table. They're laughing, they're talking, but it's very quiet. All you can hear is like light Christmas music sound and crackling fire from a fireplace. The head of the table sits a man named Calais Campbell. Again, music playing as they're talking, laughing, and the camera goes around the table, stops at each person for about a half a second. Then all of a sudden, the camera zooms out. You see a plaque up above that says the Campbell family, just in case no one knew who he was. The Campbell family. All right. And you can see a can of Progresso soup. Calais takes a bite, looks up, stares into the camera, and says, "Even Campbells prefer Progresso." That would piss Campbell's off so bad.
That's pretty good. For my number 1, I actually went with a real one that exists, and that is Jimmy Johnson for Extends, the male enhancement drug thingy.
Shouldn't that have been Haha Clinton Dix?
Maybe he's got a bright future ahead of him.
All right. Now you, sir. What's your number 1?
Number 1, Baker Mayfield and Snickers. Of course, this past football season, we've seen Baker Mayfield go a little bit out of character.
Or maybe stay in character. We don't know. It's probably just a giant asshole.
Yeah. Getting all, like, upset, with the opposing team. So you see him on the field, making gestures towards the other team, and one of his teammates comes over and says, "Baker, what are you doing, man? That's not you. Here, have a Snickers. Feel better? Better." And he turns into Mother Teresa.
Turns into Mother Teresa. Oh, man. That's great. All right. Too bad Tony wasn't here, because that was fun.
That was fun. He'll have to just briefly go through his next episode or something. He's gotta have a chance.
Absolutely. So we have a little bit of extra time. Actually got about a half hour of extra time. We might be getting done a little early tonight. But
without Tony yelling at you, we saved so much time.
Seriously. All he does is yell at me. But if he didn't yell at me, how would I know he despises me?
Right.
Right. I might mistake his hatred for love or something.
Get it out in the open.
But so last night wasn't a very important night in the world of college basketball.
Mm-hmm.
And a very important night in college basketball if you're a fan of a team that is in the Big Ten. Michigan versus Villanova. NCAA Tournament National Championship. Not even close. Villanova wiped the floor with them.
Mm-hmm.
Wiped the floor with Michigan. Which makes me really happy as a Penn State fan because I fucking hate Michigan. God, I fucking hate them.
Did you see the post? It showed the crying flute girl from Villanova's loss, and she had a huge smile on her face while she was playing flute for the win this year.
Oh no, I did not. I just want to say, actually, I'm not going to say. It'll get us in trouble, or it'll get me in trouble, and I want to keep this kind of thing out of it. But I'm highly disappointed that Loyola Chicago did not beat Michigan. I really would love to have seen Villanova versus Loyola. That would have been great. But reflecting back on the college basketball season, it started off really good if you're a UAlbany and a Penn State fan such as myself. But then it got really upsetting toward the end as Penn State does not make the NCAA tournament, which was absolute bullshit because they won the NIT. I mean, yeah, you win the postseason tournament, but I'd rather have a Sweet 16 loss